Hi, Commanders. Aegis Research has been asked to start looking deeper into Guardian technologies for additional help against the Thargoid threat. Considering Aegis Research's track record in anti-Thargoid research, this can only mean they will develop some kind of barely usable technology while awakening an ancient sleeping artificial intelligence that is an enemy of the Thargoids. This can be made worse if they want to attack each other with humanity between the two, and worse still if we have been misconstrued as an enemy since we use Thargoid meta-alloy coatings on our space stations to prevent damage from Thargoid sensor, probes, and links being delivered to our markets. So in order to get some starting data and taking on a potential Guardian threat, we have conducted a weapon test against the Guardian Sentinels to see how some different weapon technologies have worked against them. An item of note: I'm not able to keep a consistent target lock on the Guardian Sentinel. However, when it is currently targeting and hitting my ship with an attack, I'm able to target the Sentinel back, which gives me a snapshot in time to look at what damage has been done as I continue to do these tests on it. Weapon test number 1 is using the closest thing we have to a Thargoid weapon, the Enzyme Missile. These dumbfire missiles are unlocked by delivering Thargoid components to a tech broker, and presumably use the same technology in their construction. As you can see in this test, we are able to hit and do damage to a Guardian Sentinel. However, the corrosive effect does not take hold on the target. In a recent community goal, there was a more powerful enzyme weapon that would be made available if the NMLA separatists reached a certain tier. However, this never came to pass. All we can do is see if more or different caustic style weapons are ever made available to test. Otherwise, we can write this weapon style off. Weapon test number 2 is the AX multicannon. Using forward fire mode, I scored a few hits on the Guardian Sentinel. We were expecting nothing to happen since the weapon was made and built as an anti-Thargoid weapon, but true to its name, it is an anti-Xeno weapon, as we can see that just a few hits actually do some respectable damage. Future tests will be to see if the AX technology dumbfire missile also has an increased amount of damage against Guardian technology. Weapon test number 3 is the Guardian Gauss cannon. As you can see, the weapon works really well once I can actually score a hit. The size 2 weapon has done significant damage, and a single size 1 does about 33% of all hit points against a Guardian Sentinel. I wasn't expecting the Guardian weapons to be as effective as they are against their own technology. However, this test proves they are one of the first weapons to test against a more advanced Guardian threat, should it ever come to pass. This isn't much more than an initial fact-finding mission to see what weapons are of use when Aegis Research eventually blunders and awakens an ancient technology that wants to reclaim the galaxy for its own. Until that time, fly safe out there, Commanders.